Modern role of Brahmin identity. Ravana wanted to abduct Sita, so he disguised himself as a Brahmin. Hanuman wished to learn more about Lord Rama, so he took the guise of a Brahmin. Kalnimi tried to mislead Hanuman on his journey, and therefore assumed the form of a Brahmin. Karna sought to learn the art of archery, Dhanurveda, from Parashurama, and so he disguised himself as a Brahmin. Krishna wished to deceive Karna, hence took the form of a Brahmin. When Bhima, Krishna, and the other Pandavas intended to slay Jarasandha through strategy, they came disguised as Brahmins. The Varuna Dev wished to test King Harishchandra's truthfulness and appeared as a Brahmin. Lord Vishnu took the form of the dwarf Brahmin Vamana to humble and test King Bali. The Ashwini Kumaras also appeared as Brahmins to test Satyavati, wife of sage Chyavana. During their exile, the Pandavas, along with Kunti and Draupadi, often hid their identity under Brahmin guise. Throughout ancient epics and Puranic tales, whenever someone intended to carry out an action that was risky, morally complex, or demanded high ethical trust, whether righteous or deceitful, they often adopted the guise of a Brahmin. Why so? Because the Brahmin was seen as the embodiment of trust, purity, and divine authority in society. Classical texts often idealize the Brahmin as a person embodying wisdom, self-discipline, and compassion. Using this form could symbolize aspiring to those ideals temporarily for achieving a higher purpose, such as protecting Dharma or testing someone's resolve. A Brahmin was known not merely by birth, but by conduct and character, one who guided society toward moral and spiritual order, one who valued knowledge, discipline, self-control, humility, renunciation, and devotion. Taking the form of a Brahmin meant adopting a symbol that society instinctively respected and trusted. Hence, deceivers and deva like Ravana, Vishnu, or Krishna used that form to gain legitimacy and fool or test others. Janmana jayate shudra, rit vedpatat pavit vipra, rimjanatati brahman. By birth, everyone is a Shudra, unrefined or uneducated. Through samskaras, purification and rites, one becomes a Dvi, twice born. Through Vedic study, one becomes a Vipra, scholar. And by realizing Brahman, the ultimate reality, one becomes a Brahmana, knower of Brahma. Role of Brahman as identity of character. He in whom is seen truthfulness, charity, forgiveness, good conduct, absence of anger, austerity, and compassion. He is a Brahmana, Manaparva 179.21. The cause of Brahmanahood is not birth or sacraments or learning or progeny. Good conduct alone is the cause. Mahabharata Anushasana Parva 143.5d.